Okay, so I think it's been 5 minutes. I did go in there and move that again before I moved the Christmas tree, but it's 12:47 now. I'm thinking it was 12:39 when I moved the tree, or started to. So I turned that little camera around backwards where it would be facing that box so that no movement would be seen by it. Now if this is working correctly, when I move the camera, that should blink 3 times and start making a movie. I haven't seen it blink 3 times or anything. I haven't seen it do a thing. So let's plug it in and see what it did, if anything. Okay, well, apparently, even though it didn't look like it was, that was successful. I'll show you what I mean. This is me, you know, with the camera. This is me when I set the camera down facing the box, and after a certain amount of time it stops. Boom. That's video number 15 there on the list of hits here. So there's a video number 16, and if I click on video number 16, you'll hear me say, let's plug it in and see what it did, if anything. Let me start it from the beginning. We started from the beginning. That should blink 3 times and start making a movie. I haven't seen it blink 3 times or anything. Okay, the reason I played that again is because that's exactly what I said when I picked it up. And when I picked it up, it did start running and it did make a movie. So, even though there's nothing that lights up here to let me know that it's working, it appears that it's working. What that should mean is that tonight I should be able to take this in the kitchen, push this button once, hold that button down for 3 seconds till it blinks 3 times, aim it at whatever I want to use for bait. In this case, what the little thing's been really popular wanting to do is eat potatoes. He got into a bag of potatoes the other night. If I set a bag of potatoes on the floor and aim this at the potato, when the movement happens, this should start running and we should get a picture of the mouse or the squirrel or the rat or whatever is getting in my kitchen, so that I will better know how to get rid of it. The other thing I can do, as you know, out here I have the other camera, and it is still running, so it hasn't cut off, even though there hasn't been any movement back here. So what that tells me is you plug this one in and it just runs, which is okay really, as long as I don't use up all of the video card that's in it. What I can do is charge that battery, and that's a pretty good sized battery, and just sit this up in there tonight. So I'll have 2 cameras in there that I can set up in the floor facing the potato, which is going to be the bait. And then if I get up in the middle of the night, need to go to the bathroom or something, I'll just come down to the kitchen. If I see that the potato's gone, I'll just unplug this camera so that it won't, because what this does is this one cycles. You start it recording and it goes through a cycle, so that when it goes all the way through the video card, it just starts from the beginning and starts recording over what it's already recorded. So just to make sure I don't wind up cycling over what I've taken, I'll plan to get up in the middle of the night and take a look and see if the potato's gone, and if it has, I'll unplug this. So with that said, the only thing really I need to do now is make sure this battery is good and charged. So I will disconnect this, and I will get that little, actually I might just put the battery tender right back on it and let it be charging it.